Greetings, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about how to stay motivated while you're manifesting. How often are you looking back into your past, and how often are you looking forward into the future, into the reality where your desire has come to fruition? One thing I've noticed along my journey is that people spend a massive amount of time looking back into their past, looking at the time where they didn't have what they wanted. And then when they compare this to the time that they spend focusing on the reality that they do want, their past is up here and their desired reality is down here. And essentially, all these realities are happening at the same time, and it's all about tuning to each one, and the one that you're tuned to is the one that you experience. So if you're looking back, you're coming from that energy, and this is what causes people to stay stuck in their old manifestations, because they're coming from that energy, because they're always looking back. When you start to look forward and you start to see in your mind more than you see the past, the reality where what you want has come to fruition, you start coming from that energy. You start to embody that energy. You start to tune yourself to that reality, and this is what allows it to manifest in your life. This is what allows it to become a reflection in your life, because you get a reflection of who you're being. So if you're constantly looking back, that's going to be the energy you're coming from. That is going to be the energy, the manifestations that you're tuned to. If you're looking forward at your desired reality, you will be tuning to that. So you need to ask yourself, how much am I thinking about the past, and how much am I thinking about my desired reality? And remember, they're all just realities that are happening at the same time, and you choose which one you tune to through what you focus on. So that's the first thing you've got to become aware of and ask yourself, and shift this focus. And that's going to keep you motivated. When I think about my desired future, where my goal is a reality, it instantly motivates me. The more I think about this reality throughout my day, the more I am motivated, and the more I embody that energy, because that's what I'm seeing in my mind. That's what I'm focused on, and therefore that's what I'm tuning to. This is the biggest thing that people are doing that's keeping them unmotivated. So the next thing is, are your actions the actions of your past or the actions of your future? So are you spending time in the morning visualizing your desired reality, but then getting up and taking the same actions you took yesterday? If you're doing that, you are actually keeping yourself in alignment with yesterday. You're keeping yourself in alignment with the reality that you're trying to shift out of. You've done your visualization, you've visualized your desired reality, but now you're putting yourself back into the energy of your past by taking the actions that are in alignment with your past. Ask yourself, what actions would I get up and take that would be in alignment with my desired reality? What actions can I take that embody that energy of my desired reality? This is also something we need to focus on, because many people are keeping them in resistance, themselves in resistance to what they desire, by saying, I want this, and then taking the actions of this. It keeps them in resistance, and it keeps them out of alignment with what they're trying to create. The next thing, you cannot sustain motivation for something that is not in alignment with your true purpose, with the true embodiment of who you came here to be. Many of us spend time trying to manifest things from a surface level. You know, you think you want this, you think you want that, and you try and manifest it. But these things aren't in alignment with what you came here to be and do. And this is one of the biggest reasons we can't keep motivation for these things. The energy that we moved into in 2022 is an energy of us coming into our true purpose and the true embodiment of who we came here to be. This is the energy that is calling to us right now. This is the energy that's here now and is going to stay here. We're no longer being supported to manifest things that aren't in alignment with who we truly are. we're now being supported to move into the true embodiment of who we came here to be, and therefore experience the reflection of that, which is your life's purpose. Your why is one of the biggest things that's going to keep you motivated. If you get up every day and you're working towards a goal, if you don't have a strong why, if your why isn't your purpose, you're not going to be able to maintain motivation for that. So you need to ask yourself, is what I'm trying to manifest in alignment with my true life's purpose? Is it an expression of the embodiment of who I came here to be? And if the answer is yes, then you will be able to stay motivated if you have that clear why. This is what the energy is here. This is what the energy is calling for us to do now. We need to be true expressions of our true selves and be in alignment with our true purpose. If you're not doing that, you won't be able to stay motivated. The next thing is, if you're really desiring and really wanting something, you are not in the state of being that you would be in if you had that thing, and therefore you're not going to experience it. What you can do is shift your focus to enjoyment and in appreciation. If I'm eating a piece of cake, I am not wanting it, I'm enjoying it, I'm appreciating it. That is the state of being of having. Wanting is the opposite of the state of being of having. Wanting means you don't have it. So if you are wanting something, you are being in the state of being that doesn't have that thing. Which means as long as you're wanting it, you're keeping it away from yourself. You're separating yourself from it energetically. You are keeping yourself out of tune with that reality of actually having it. This ties into my first point. When you look forward, you look into the reality where you have what you want, that's going to put you in a state of being of appreciation. Sometimes the only time people spend thinking about their desired future is when they're wanting it. It comes into their mind as a desire. This is not the state of being of having that reality. The state of being of having that reality, tuning to that reality, would be seeing yourself in it, feeling yourself in it, and appreciating that. If you are seeing your desired future and desiring it, you are separated from it. You are not tuning to it, and therefore you will not experience its expression, its reflection in your life. So try to stay in a state of appreciation and enjoyment through looking into your future and seeing yourself in it, feeling yourself in it, rather than looking back. If you focus on these things, if you do these things I've explained, it will be a lot easier for you to stay motivated. I no longer struggle with motivation. It's very easy for me now because I'm in alignment with my true purpose. I'm being the true expression of myself. I'm in connection with my why. I'm looking forward in appreciation and joy. And these things keep me motivated. I hope this has helped you, and I hope to see you in the next video.